in the live class of Join for Education. In this class, I am going to solve question number 1 to 10 of matrices with a complete explanation. All questions are from ncert exemplars. So this class is going to be useful for JEE Main and advanced aspirants as well as the students of class 12 of any board having a subject mathematics. Let's see question number 11. So that inverse A equal to 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2 satisfies the equation A square minus 3A minus 7I equal to 0 and hence find inverse A. Let's see the solution. A square equal to 5 minus 1 3 minus 2 into 5 minus 1 3 minus 2 equal to 5 into 5 plus 3 into minus 1 and 5 into 3 plus 3 into minus 2 minus 1 into 5 plus minus 2 into minus 1 minus 1 into 3 plus minus 2 into minus 2. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. If you have any doubt, write into the live chat box which is open to all of you. I will try my level best to clear your doubt. So here equal to 25 minus 3 equal to 22 minus 5 plus 2 equal to minus 3 15 minus 6 equal to 9 minus 3 plus 4 equal to 1. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. And 3a equal to 5 3 5 ja 15 minus 3 9 and minus 6 and 7I equal to 7 0 0 7 and a square minus 3a minus 7I equal to 22 minus 15 minus 7 equal to 0 9 minus 9 equal to 0 minus 0 equal to 0 minus 3 equal to 0 minus 0 equal to 0 1 minus 6 equal to 7 minus 7 equal to 0. So we write down this is the 0 proof. Now multiplying both sides by a inverse, then we get here a inverse a square minus 3a minus 7I equal to a inverse into 0. So here next step will be A inverse into A minus 3, A inverse into A minus 7, A inverse into I equal to 0. So this one will be I into A minus this one will be three I equal to this one will be 7 minus inverse A equal to 0. So let's see the next step. So the next step here will be IA minus 3I minus 7 into A inverse equal to 0. Or next step here will be or minus 7 A inverse equal to I into A equal to A. So this is the minus A and this is the plus 3A. Observe there is no problem to understand up to this step. So now we putting the value of minus A equal to minus 5 minus 3 plus 1 and plus 2. Plus 3I, it means that 3 0 0 3. Addition of these two matrices will be minus 5 plus 3 equal to minus 2, minus 3 plus 0 equal to minus 3, 1 plus 0 equal to 1 and 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Observe there is no problem to understand up to this step. Therefore, when minus 7 move in the right hand side, then in the left hand side we have A inverse equal to minus 1 by 7 and we write down here minus 2 1 and minus 3 and 5. When multiplied by each term by minus 1 by 7, then we get here 2 by 7, 3 by 7 minus 1 by 7 and minus 5 by 7. So this one will be the answer of this question. Observe there is no problem to understand the solution of question number 11. If you have any doubt to understand the solution as well as the explanation of the solution of this question, then write into the live chat box, which is open to all of you. I will try my level best to clear your doubt. Let's see question number 12. In this question, ask us find the matrix A satisfying the matrix equation. This is the first matrix, this is the second matrix, into this is the third matrix, equal to this identity matrix. So order of this one is 2 by 2, order of this one is 2 by 2, and order of this one is 2 by 2. Therefore the order of this one will be also 2 by 2. So let's see the solution of this question. Let matrix A equal to here A, B, C and D. The order of this matrix is 2 by 2. So form of the question here will be we write down here 2, 1, 3, 2 into A, B, C, D into here will be minus 3, 2, 5 and 3, minus 3 and equal to this one 1, 0, 0, 1. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. Order of this matrix is 2 by 2. Order of this matrix is also 2 by 2. Order of this matrix is also 2 by 2. And order of this matrix is also 2 by 2. If you consider about the column of this matrix is equal to the row of this matrix. Therefore, this matrix and this matrix is eligible for the multiplication. So we write down here move along row and here move along column. So 2a plus c, 2a plus c, and we write down here 2b plus d, and here will be 3a plus 2c, and here will be 3b plus 2d. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. Into here we write down here minus 3, 2 and 5, and this is the minus 3, equal to here will be 1, 0, 0, 1. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. So order of this one is 2 by 2 and order is also this one by 2 by 2. So the column of this matrix is equal to the row of this matrix. Therefore this matrix and this matrix eligible for the multiplication. So let's see. Your next step will be this one multiplied by 3, then we write down here minus or we write down here 2a plus c into we write down here minus 3, and this one multiplied by 5, then we write down here plus 2b plus d, 2b plus d multiplied by 5. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. Now consider about the second column. Then this one multiplied by 2, then we write down here 2a plus c into we write down here 2 into 2 we write down here plus, and 2b plus d multiplied by minus 3. So we write down here 2b plus d multiplied by minus 3. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. Then this second row multiplied by first column, then 3a plus 2c multiplied by minus 3. So we write down here 3a plus 2c into we write down here minus 3. plus here will be, we write down here 2b, 3b plus 2d, so we write down here 3b plus 2d multiplied by 5. So we write down here 5 again. This one for the second, so 3a plus 2c multiplied by 2, so we write down here 3a plus 2c multiplied by 2 plus, we write down here 3b plus 2d multiplied by minus 3, so 3b plus 2d multiplied by minus 3. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. Equal to, we write down here this one, so this one will be 1 and 0 and 0 1. So after the multiplication and simple addition and subtraction, we get here next step. So next step here will be, let's see, I am going to write direct, then this one will be minus 6c, okay, well minus 3c, when this one multiplied by this one, and we write down here plus 10b plus 5d. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. Similarly, this one will be what, 4a plus 2c, okay, and here will be minus 6b and minus 3d. After there is no problem to understand up to this step, and when this one multiplied by minus 3, then we get here what, minus 9a, and here is the a, okay, 9a minus here will be 6c, and this one multiplied by 5, then we get here 15 plus 15b and plus 10d. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. And see, when this one multiplied by 2, then we get here 6a plus 4c and plus we write down here what, minus 9b and minus here will be 6d. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. Equal to, we write down here 1 0 and 0 1. The order of this matrix is 2 by 2. The order of this matrix is also 2 by 2. So we equating both matrix, then we get minus 6a minus 3c plus 10b plus 5d equal to, here will be this one 1 and 4a plus 2c and minus 6b and minus 3d equal to 0 and minus 9a minus 6c plus 15b plus 10d equal to this one 0, and 6a plus 4c, and here will be minus 9b, and here will be minus 60 equal to 1. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. After the simple calculation, we get the value of a is 1. After the calculation of this one, this one, this one, and this one, we get here a equal to 1, b equal to 1, c equal to 1, and d equal to 0. Therefore, a equal to a, b, c, d. After putting the value of a, b, c, d, we get here what? 1, b is the 1, c is the 1, and d is the 0. So this one will be the answer of this question. After there is no problem to understand the solution of question number 12, as well as the explanation of the solution of this question. If you have any doubt, write into the live chat box, which is open to all of you. I will try my level best to clear your doubt. Let's see question number 13. In this question, find A. If this matrix, the order of this matrix is what? 3 by 1 into A equal to this matrix, the order of this one is 3 by 3. If we put at a gallons, then here will be what? 1 by 3. Okay. Therefore, number of column of this one will be the equal to the number of column of A. Therefore, this one and A is eligible for the multiplication. After the multiplication, we get 3 by 3. So let's see the solution of this question. Let A equal to 1 by 3. So we write down here A and B and C. Matrix A equal to this one. The order of this matrix is what? 1 by 3. However, there is no problem to understand up to this step. Therefore, the form of the question here will be what? So form of question here will be form of the question. We write down here what? 4, 3, 1, 4, 1, and 3 into, we write down here A, B, and C equal to given here -4, 8, 4, -1, 2, 1, and this is the -3, 6, and 3. After, there is no problem to understand up to this step. Let's see the multiplication of this one. Then this one will be what? 4a. Okay. After there is no problem to understand up to this step, and this one will be b, and this one will be 3 into c. After there is no problem to understand up to this steps. 4a, okay, 4b, and 4c. Okay, first row, first column, and here are the elements are what? Not element. So 4a, 1b plus 3c. So multiplication of this one will be 4 into a, and 4 into b, and here 4 into c, and the next 1 into a, 1 into b, and 1 into c, and 3 into a, 3 into b, and this is the 3 into c, equal to, we write down here, minus 4, minus 1, minus 3, and 8, 2, 6, and 4, 1, and 3. So this one will be what? 4a equal to minus 4, and a equal to minus 1, and 3 equal to 3, a equal to this one minus 3. In each case we get what? A equal to minus 1. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. Similarly here 4b equal to 8, 1b or b equal to 2, and 3b equal to 6. Therefore here b equal to, in each solution we get b equal to 2. Again we write down here 4c equal to 4, c equal to 1, and 3c equal to 3. In each solution we get c equal to 1. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. Therefore matrix A equal to, we write down here A, B, and C. After putting the value of A, B, C, after putting the values of a, b, c, we get what? A equal to, we write down here, a equal to -1, b equal to 2, and c equal to 1. So this one will be the answer of this question. Of that there is no problem to understand the solution of question. Question number 13. If you have any doubt about the solution of this question or explanation of the solution of this question, then write into the live chat box, which is open to all of you. I will try my level best to clear your doubt on a spot. Let's see question number 14. If matrix A is this one and order of this one is 3 by 2, and matrix B order of this one is 2 by 3. In this question, ask us verify BA square equal to B square into A square. So let's see the solution of this question. So we write down here for BA, for B into A. Order of B is 2 by 3, and order of A is 3 by 2. So BA is possible for multiplication. Therefore, BA is possible for multiplication. Therefore, here BA equal to, we find out the order of BA will be what? Let's see here. Order of BA will be 2 by 2, and BA square order of BA square will be what? 2 by 2 into again 2 by 2. So this is eligible for the multiplication, and order of this one will be 2 by 2. Let discuss about B square. B square, then order of B square equal to what? Then 2 by 3. We write down 2 by 3 into again order of B 2 by 3. If you consider about here, then number of column is not equal to number of row. Therefore, what? B square is not possible. B square is not possible. Therefore, B square is not possible. Let listen once again this one. B square, it means that we can write down here B into B. order of B is 2 by 3 and order of B is also 2 by 3. In that case, number of column here is not equal to number of row. Therefore, B into B or B square is not possible. Similarly, order of A square equal to, we write down here A into A, and order of A is what? 3 by 2, 3 by 2 into order of again A is 3 by 2. So if you consider about this one, then here column of this one is not equal to the row of this one. In that case, A square is also not possible. A square is also not possible. Therefore, from working, it is clear that BA square is not equal to B square into A square. Verified. Hope that there is no problem to understand the solution of this question as well as the explanation of the solution of this question. If you have any doubt, write into the live chat box, which is open to all of you. Let's see question number 15. In this question, if possible, find BA and AB, where A equal to this one and order of A is what? 2 by 3, and B equal to this one and order of B is what? 3 by 2. So let's see the solution of this question. So we write down here order of A, order of A equal to 2 by 3 and order of B equal to 3 by 2. So number of column of A is equal to the number of row of B. Therefore, A into B is possible. And order of A into B is 2 by 2. So let's see first A into B. Then we write down here 2, 1 and 2 and here 1, 2, 4 and again we write down here 4, 2, 1 and 1, 3, 2. So here will be 2 by 2. So according to this one, 2 into 4 equal to 8 and 1 into 2 equal to 2. So we write down here plus 2 and 2 into 1 equal to, we write down again plus 2. Again this one by this one, then we get here 2 into 1 equal to 2, 1 into 3 equal to 3. So we write down here plus 3 and 2 into 2 equal to 4. Hope that there is no problem to understand up to this step. For the second row, 1 into 4 equal to 4 and 2 into 2 equal to 4 and 4 into 1 equal to 4 and 1 into 1 equal to 1 and 2 into 3 equal to 6 and 4 into 2 equal to 8. So we write down here plus 8. After that there is no problem to understand up to this step. Therefore A into B will be equal to, we write down here 12 and 4 3 7 plus 2 9 and 12 and here 8 6 14 plus 1 15. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. Similarly we can find out BA, or write down here order of what B. First of all we write down here order of B equal to what, 3 by 2, and order of A equal to what, 2 by 3. So the number of column of B is equal to the number of row of A. Therefore B into A is possible, and order of BA will be order of BA equal to 3 by 3. So similarly we can find out the value of BA. Similarly it means that just like AB we can find out the value of BA. We can find out the value of BA. I leave this question to all of you. Hope that all of you do yourself, and hope that there is no problem to find out the value of BA. If you have any problem, then write into the live chat box which is open to all of you. I will solve.